Okay, good evening. Today we will be discussing charts for several stocks. I've announced 7 stocks. These are URC, EBS, JFC, House, AEB, SMPH, and Put. Tapos may mga iba pang mga nag-request. So kung may enough time, we will try to also give into the stock request ng mga followers natin or participant dito sa ating video reaction or reaction video titled FMSays. So we'll start now. Okay. First things first, tingnan muna natin yung how is PSEI looking, no, yung index natin. Okay. So this is PSEI. Nag-broke out na to sa symmetrical triangle na predict natin before, no? Draw natin yung symmetrical triangle. So here's the symmetrical triangle na pinlat natin nung isa sa mga webinars natin din before. And obvious naman na nag-breakout na siya. And ang maganda dito is may kasamang volume. So pwede siyang masustain, ano? And I think option din ito ng IPO offering na magli-list tomorrow yung sa Converge. Kasi remember, nagkaroon dito ng roadshow yung Converge. May mga foreign underwriters na nagbigay ng kanilang mga time and effort para maging successful yung IPO offering ng Converge. And I'm sure in between those presentations, no, kasi pag nag-roadshow yan, you bring together several fund managers into a room or kung saan man yan, hotel or office, conference room. Nagtatanong pa yan sila ng iba, they'll ask questions. Okay pa ba yung mga ibang stocks? So parang naging roadshow na rin yan overall ng PSEI or PSE itself. So kung mapapansin niyo, the past few days, umaakyat yung mga blue chips and there is some foreign buying into it. So na-push yung index natin. We finally broke out of this symmetrical triangle and yung resistance na 6,000 finally nabutas. And tumuloy-tuloy tayo, nalampasan natin yung recent high of around 6,300, no? Last Friday we closed at 6,484. I think we are in a good chance to break itong first resistance niya, which is at 6,589. And pagka nag-push to yung pag-break na itong 6,589, we may be looking at around these levels, 6,885, and then eventually dito na, no? Hopefully, itong mga 7,000 levels ma-reach. But I don't expect it to go up on a straight line. So may mga corrections yan. Pero hopefully, healthy correction lang. Medyo nasa overbought level yung index natin. But again, if the volume continues to come in, pwede magstay yan dyan for a longer period of time. Or pwede rin naman siya mag-correct no, yung overbought levels without affecting the levels of the PSEI itself. Ano, pwede kasi yan magkaroon ng consolidation and then nagko-correct yan naturally yung mga overbought levels. Okay, so that is where we are right now. No? So exciting yung IPO this coming Monday. So abangan natin kung ano mangyayari sa Converge. I've given a buy recommendation. Pero ang outlook is medium to long term. No? So I don't expect fireworks on the first day. Dahil medyo mabigat yung offering. But who knows, no? Dahil oversubscribe siya sa abroad. So meaning to say na kinain siya ng foreign funds and yung mga safety nila na allocation, extra allocation, nabili din yon. So it's good for the company. They will be able to raise the funds and do the plans, no? Kung ano man yung mga pinabalak nila. I'm sure they want to be competitive, no? It's going to be a long road for them. Ang maganda lang sa Converge, meron na itong mga existing subscribers. So they're looking to improve their services further and hopefully madagdagan yung kanilang subscribers. Anyway, balik tayo doon. Ano? So ano nga yung mga stocks na pinili natin? URC, okay. I have also taken the privilege of checking kung ano yung mga fundamentals ng stocks na mga pinili natin. Ano? So, hanapin muna natin si URC. Yan. Universal Robina. Okay, clear natin yung mga lines para hindi kayo malilito. Okay. Magaling natin itong mga moving averages nila. Okay. So what we have right now is only the volume and stochastics. So ano ba meron sa URC? Okay, URC recent earnings report nila is they went up by 12%, ano? So maganda yung, I mean, with the state of the economy na medyo mahina yung retail sales, URC is still up. Na-mention ko kung natatandaan ninyo yung meron tayong mga stock picks, no? Sa food sector, ang pick ko is Agri-Nurture and San Miguel Corp. URC comes in third. No? Kasi among the food conglomerates, URC is almost the same as San Miguel. Meron din siyang network of tinatawag natin distribution network. So kahit na hindi masyadong malakas ang, let's say, ang mga sales sa malls, ang URC can deliver directly to the sari-sari store, to the wet markets na pinupuntahan regularly ng mga tao. So yung sales nila, hindi naman siya napaka taas, ano? But still they manage to have an increase of 12% net income. And maganda pa sa URC, strong ang cash balance na ito. So meaning to say, meron silang cash, no? Just in case they need to do something, no, to shore up their company dahil hindi natin malalaman kung hanggang kailan matatapos yung COVID-19. No? So they have a strong cash balance of 16 billion. No? So they can do some things, ano, pwede siguro improve further yung network capabilities nila. And then yung online sales, no, importante din yan sa mga food conglomerate. And then net debt nila, yung utang nila last year nag-improve by 8.3 billion. So previously, ang utang nila is around 28, close to 29 billion or thereabouts. This year, nag-improve yun, so 20.9 billion. So nakapagbayad pa sila ng utang, tapos kumikita pa. So company is doing good. Diba? Despite the conditions ng pandemic. Okay, let's take a look at the chart naman ng URC, what's in store for us. Okay, nagbigay ng buying signal dito si stochastics and rightfully umakyat siya from 133 to mga 140 levels. Diba? So sukatin natin yung return na binigay nung signal na blue line crossing over the red line. Okay. So from this low, nagbigay ng signal. So it's around 7.5%. May corresponding volume, no? I think this is around 4 days na, no, more than pa nga, no? Mga 6, 7 days na buying volume, no? Offshoot din siguro ito nung mga funds na pumasok sa Converge, no? Kasi usually yung mga foreign funds when they buy participate sila sa IPO offering ng isang company, tumitingin din niya sa mga ibang stocks. So kalimitan niyan, they look for the blue chips na mga undervalued. So maybe Universal Robina is under the radar and maganda yung volume na pumapasok for the last several days. Tingnan naman natin yung magiging outlook natin dito. Okay. Plot tayo ng immediate support niya. I think ito yung immediate support, yung pinanggalingan eh. It's around 132. Oh yes, doon. Doon niya. Okay. And then we have support 2 at around this level, 120s, 121. Okay, so support 1 is at 132, support 2 is at 121. Okay, tingnan naman natin yung upside niya. Okay, obviously dito mayroong resistance around 143. Okay. Okay, 143. And then if the uptrend will continue, we may be looking at this resistance here at 153. Okay, remember, ang mga blue chips hindi yan pa-fluctuate ng and expect natin na magbibigay sa atin ng mga 20-30% return in several days. The blue chips doesn't move that way. Unang-una mabigat yan, madaming shares naka-float. So tingnan natin, if you will be buying at around 140s, meron tayong support, resistance 1 here. So that's just 2% away. So target tayo dito sa resistance 2. Will give us around 9.2% return. Maganda niya kung nakakabili ka dito nung nagbigay ng signal. If you are closely following the stock, medyo tingin ko maganda-ganda na yung return makukuha mo. If you bought it here nung nagbigay siya dito, and then you will be targeting here. So see, mga 20%. Not bad na yan para blue chip stock lang dahil look at the earnings naman nila, maganda siya dahil kahit na mayroon tayong COVID-19 crisis, nag-appreciate pa yung earnings niya. And ito yung mga targets natin dito. So you should be considering the buying range of around 130 to 140. Okay? As I said, hindi naman to continuously tataas, magkaroon ng mga correction yan or consolidation. But overall, I like the prospects for URC. No? Unang-una strong yung cash balance sila. Tapos they're still earning. So pag nag-recover yung economy natin, isa din ito sa mga magiging uh, leader. And as I said, no, sa importante sa food sector companies yung meron kang distribution network and URC has that too. Okay? Next stock is ABS-CBN. Controversial neto. Madaming mga political color na involved. Pero let's look at it naman on the point of trading lang. No? So alisin natin yung political color for the meantime. So ABS, market ito recently. Okay, market siya recently ito. And with volume, maganda yung volume. No, bakit nagkaroon ng enthusiasm dito sa stock na to bigla? Dahil nawalan na ito ng broadcasting rights, hindi na renew yung kanilang franchise. Di ba? Pero recently, they had a deal with yung Zoe, I don't know how you pronounce it, Zoe or Zoe Broadcasting, no? Yung kala Eddie Villanueva congregation. I think it's Jesus is Lord. So, nag-black timer sila doon and merong mga shows na pinalalabas doon sa channel na yon, formerly yung Zoe TV, na nandoon yung mga shows na ng ABS-CBN. No? Pinalitan pa nila, nag-rebrand pa yung station. Ang tawag ngayon doon is A to Z yata. Okay? So, all is good dahil finally magkakaroon sila ng chance to make some revenues na nawala sa kanila doon sa mga advertisement na previously doon sa ABS-CBN Channel 2. Kasi I think they are charging as high as 1 million ata, no? Or around those levels or higher pa. 1 million per minute sa advertisement sa Channel 2. So you can just imagine ang revenues na nawala sa kanila. No? Malaking bagay yan. Ang problema natin dito, I don't think they will be able to generate as much. Unang-una, black timer ka. So you have to pay your time slot. Diba? So yung revenues mo, hindi naman din ganun kadami. Kagaya nung nasa ABS-CBN pa sila talaga originally. And then dito, as a black timer, you have to pay. So mababawasan pa yung revenues mo. So hindi na siya ganun kasing laki, mababawasan pa. Pero at least, coming from the lows of 760 sa stock price ng ABS-CBN, nagkaroon ng konting pag-asa. Ang problema natin, ito na naman, babalik na naman tayo sa political aspect niya. Kasi if I'm not mistaken, mayroong mga lawmakers na nagsasuggest na usisain yung deal ng group ni Eddie Villanueva and itong ABS-CBN. Isa sa mga concern nila is, number one, religious organization yung Jesus is Lord. So, nagbabayad ba ito ng tax? No? So, may mga implications doon sa tax yan. Since nakipag-partner ka na sa isang enterprising group, which is ABS-CBN, parang lumalabas ka na doon sa concept na religious organization yung broadcasting ninyo, yung broadcast company ninyo. So, isa yun sa mga concern. Ano? Hindi ko sinasabing it's true or hindi, I'm not in a position, yun yung sinasabi ng mga lawmakers. Pangalawa, they want to check, is it really a black timer deal or there was a transfer of yung rights to operate. Ano? Kasi apparently, ABS-CBN is still using yung mga broadcasting equipment nila. No? So, dapat hindi na. Pero parang ganun ang nangyayari. I'm not privy to that information. Pero yun yung nababasa ko sa mga news reports. So again, matatie up na naman ito sa congressional or Senate inquiry, and it's going to be bad for the company, no? Especially for ABS-CBN. Dahil pag konting ano lang ng mga lawmakers, andiyan na naman yung NTC, papasok na naman. I hope things gets cleared na. Kung legitimate naman yung block time agreement between Seoul Broadcasting and ABS-CBN, why not? Ano? But again, hindi ako masyadong comfortable for this stock to returning to its previous glory. Kasi I don't think they will be able to earn revenues, no? Yung even half a fraction lang or kung ano man of what they are used to earn, no, when they are still ABS-CBN. So it's a long road for ABS-CBN, mahabang recovery neto. But it's good kasi umakyat yung stock, and then nung medyo na-scrutinize na siguro ng public, it went down again. Nag-high ito ng mga 16 pesos tapos bumalik na naman sa 12 peso level. Pero at least halos nag-double na yan sa mga lows niya ng mga 6 plus. Okay, so let's look at the prospects. Ano? Maganda yung ginawa nung appreciation nito to 16 kasi yung gap down kinlose niya. Pangit yung mga so at least na-close yung gap down na to. Now, what are the prospects? Ano? Just in case naman na hindi na naman umayon ang Congress, no, and then ang NTC mag-issue na naman ng mga orders, no, to stop the block time deal. Obviously, it will go back to these levels, ano. Wala namang support na iba kundi ito, yung mga nasa 7 pesos, no, 7.30. Okay? Tapos resistance niyan, sorry. Ang resistance niya should be, kumahuli yun Okay, dapat mahuli ko na dito. Yun. Dito din, ano, mga 15.60. And then, ito yung 19 or 20 levels. Okay. Pwede ka mag-speculate no? Kasi obviously lang ang ma-offer ng stock na to ngayon, speculation na magka-continue na, mag-improve na. But then again, I don't see this going back to its previous glory. So stick to these price levels. Support is at around 720, no? 720. And then first resistance mo is at 15.25, which is not bad. Kaya lang ngayon, nasa gitna ka niya, no? So you don't know where it's going. No? Kung babalik ba siya sa 15 or babalik dito sa 7. So depende yan doon sa mangyayaring mga congressional or Senate inquiries. If things improve, however, bawa, pinayagan na talaga sila, not far-fetched na abutin niya itong 20 pesos. No? But then again, kaya ka nga nang speculate na nung time na yan. I don't know the numbers right now, no? Pero I'm sure malaki yung losses na encounter nila dahil they stopped operation practically. They are just relying on online content, no? Alam naman natin sa online, hindi ganun kaganda yung revenues na makukuha mo, lalong-lalo na ngayon na pagka nag-online tayo, hindi man tayo nanonood ng mga ads So, kino-close pa nga natin So yung source nila ng revenue doon medyo affected. And it will never go back 1 million per minute. You cannot charge that sa internet or online content. But then again, may improvement dahil nakapagpalabas sila doon sa regular channel Though again, meron na naman yung mga tanong political. Okay? So let's move on to the next one. Ito controversial din ito. JFC. Si Bubuyog. Okay, wala siya ata sa watchlist ko. Tingnan natin sa stock list. Okay. Umakyat ito recently, no? Ito, ganda ng volume. Increase significantly. Tapos ito yung sinasabi ko, yung overbought levels, pwedeng mag-maintain yan doon for a longer period of time. Diba? Ang mga mid or towards the end of September, nandito na siya sa overbought pero nag-stay siya dyan. It's because volume came in. So yan yung sinasabi ko na it can stay there. Now, anong mga significant fundamental development with JFC? They acquired more shares ng Team Ho1. Isa na rin siguro yan, ano? Sa mga factors kung bakit nagkaroon ng buying. And then, as I said, nung nag-roadshow ang Converge, I'm sure, naitanong din ito ng mga foreign funds. Ano, how is Jollibee? Ganito. So, pwedeng meron ding foreign buying na pumapasok. And I think there are. Tapos, pangatlo pa, yung owners nito bumibili, nagba-buyback ng shares, which is good because they believe na the price is too low and it's doing, hindi ito deserve ng company. No? They think the stock price should be valued at a higher level. So, kaya nagkakaroon ng buyback shares yung mga owners or the company itself. For me, personally, I like companies that are buying back their shares coming from the lows, okay? You don't do buybacks at the high kasi parang it runs counter to common principle, no? Dahil why would you buy your stocks at a high price? Dapat nga nagbebenta ka doon sa taas and then you buy low. No? So this is good on the part of the owners or stockholders or shareholders na itong Jollibee dahil nung nag-check ako sa PSE Edge, may mga disclosure sila na merong mga shareholders nila, major shareholders na bumibili. Okay, so good yan. Ang problema ko lang dito, again, if you recall, nung binili nila yung Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf last year na napakalaki din ng exposure nila. Maganda yung overall plan nila because they want to venture out into coffee business, ano? Kasi yung Jollibee nag-expand naman na talaga internationally. So they bought again a losing company yung Coffee Bean but yung network niya napaka-expansive na all over the world ng Coffee Bean Tea Leaf So it's good for Jollibee but again yung price tag nun is napakalaki. So na-realize din ng mga foreign funds teka paano mo babawiin yan? Oh, tapos dumating pa yung time na nagkaroon ng COVID pandemic. And we all know naman na Jollibee is mall-based ang operation niya. So bumagsak ang revenues niya drastically. Even yung sa Team Ho1 I don't see any silver lining sa pagkakabili nila doon right now, no, at this present conditions. Obviously, they're looking at long term. Kasi with Team Ho1, they want to penetrate yung China market, which is good dahil ando doon talaga yung growth. But again, how will you push pagka ganito pa yung conditions, ano? Di lang dito sa Pilipinas, it's all over the world. Problema yung COVID-19. No, so siguro medium to long term pwede siya. And ayun nga, gumaganda dahil yung mga owners bumibili and then may konting foreign buying na bumabalik. Pero prospects, no, sa revenue, I don't think magkakaroon ng V-shaped recovery. No? So it will take several quarters. No? Siguro towards the end of 2021 pa bago makarecover itong Jollibee. But at current prices, checkin natin kung ano yung prospects trading-wise. Okay? Kitang-kita naman yung support nito So, this is a clear support. Dito nga nag-breakout eh. 145. Okay. So, that's support 1. Support 2, hindi masyado malayo at 136. Now, if you will speculate or trade this for a short period of time, these two support levels have to hold. Kasi pag hindi yan na-breakout, you will see it go back to its lows dito sa mga 104, 110. So hopefully yung range na yan, yung support na yan, dalawang support. Support 1, 145. Support 2 at around 136, 135. Mag-hold, no? So pag nag-hold yan, right now it's testing these levels, ano? Tingin ko, tatry niyang i-close tong gap at 185, no? Pag yung volume nag-continue pumasok. So, targetin natin yan. This is 185. Yan. And then next level should be around this, no? 221. Okay. So you are speculating, bumibili ka at these levels, ano, 144, 130. Kaya lang umakit na siya significantly. So nandito na siya. So kung let's say bumili ka sa current prices, magkano yung this is around 177. So sa first resistance, maliit lang, ano? You're looking at 4.6% return. It's not even worth it, yung risk and reward mo, hindi. Pero pagka sa second, resistance pala, no? Second resistance level, at 220, around 220, not bad. It is at 24.5% return. Tapos, ang fallback mo is ito. If things doesn't materialize, huminto yung buying ng foreign and ng mga shareholders, major shareholders. Again, dito yan pupunta sa first support natin, which is looking at 18%, and then sa second, it's around 23%. So halos nasa gitna uli yung price range mo. At current levels ng 178, you are looking at 24% upside. Dito naman, pag it breaks down, you're looking at almost the same losses, ano? So malaki-laki yan. So you should set siguro mga cut loss point at around 160s, no? Pag mo nahintayin mo nang bumaba dito sa major supports na dalawa na to. Pag trading purposes lang din naman ang habol mo. So mag-set ka ng cut loss dito sa mga 165. If you will be buying at 178, no? And then yun nga, tina-target mo na to. Now with the momentum, yung volume na pumapasok, kayang i-achieve yan. But again, I don't recommend staying too long dahil baka pag pumasok yung mga earnings report niya, third quarter, fourth quarter, kahit first quarter ng 2021, I don't see a significant improvement until we go back to the old normal. Pero yung new normal na meron ng dine-in sa Jollibee ngayon, pero look at the number of people eating. Konti pa rin, di ba? Kasi nga nandun yung social distancing aspect. Okay, so ito yung prospects natin sa Jollibee. Next is house. Okay. 8990 holdings. Okay. At first glance, I don't even like the way this stock turned out, ano. Kasi it went from mga 6 pesos, 650s, to a high of around 16. Okay? And then stayed there, nagplateau siya doon ng napakatagal. From June 2019 until nagkaroon na ng pandemic, no? March. What sustained the prices nung nasa taas? Ito yung problema ko dito sa house. Kasi nagba-buyback yung company at the top range ng price. No? Nag-start sila siguro around 10 or even lower, mga 9. But they continued with their buyback operations until dito umabot sa mga ayos ng 15, 40. Until siguro nag-stop na dahil nagkaroon ng pandemic. Now, usually nga kasi ang buyback ginagawa sa baba, no? When the stock is low and the management feels na undervalued yung company nila. But this one is different. No? Sa tuktok nagba-buyback yung management. Now, I can only speculate on the reason. Pwede siguro mayroon silang debt exposure and they cannot afford the stock to go down, ano, yung price ng stock, baka yun ang naka-collateral. That is normal, no? So kung yun ang reason, pwedeng kaya sila bumabuyback sa taas. And ang isa pa sa problema nito is wala halos volume. I mean, look at the volume, no? Kahit dalitan natin yan, it's like there. Wala halos spikes, ano? With a very few exemptions. So baka may mga black sale. Ano? So walang public participation dito sa stock. Fundamentally, they're shoring up their finances. They're selling or sinisecuritize nila yung receivables nila of about 2.13 billion. Ibig sabihin they're selling the receivables. Ano? May company na magbabayad sa kanila. I don't know kung anong period. Ano? Matagal yan. And then the company will be the one to collect. Basta ibibilin sa kanila yung receivables sa kanila. And then, meron din silang notes sa Philippine Dealing System, 1.3 billion. So, inalalakas nila yung finances nila, no? In preparation yan din siyempre sa expected, kasi mass housing developer itong house eh. So, ang client bracket niyan, pinaka nasa mga bababa, no? Sa mga ordinary workers or pwede yung mga OFWs. But again, ito yung mga most affected ng pandemic. No? Madaming mga nawalan ng trabaho na OFWs. So we will see a significant drop pagdating sa revenues nila. May mga hindi makakabayad, may mga hindi na magtutuloy ng sale. Expected yan, no? Lalo-lalo na sa mass housing sector. So kaya ang maganda lang, they're trying to prepare for that eventuality. Ang hindi ko lang nakikita dito is how will you trade this? Ano? I've been watching the volume. Ang liit eh. In a single day, the most you could buy, siguro per fluctuation is mga 3,000-5,000 eh. So how will you trade it, di ba? So nandito yung support at 660. Okay? 670. And then na-break itong resistance at around 790. So bumalik. Itong problema sa mga ganitong breakouts na walang volume eh. Pwedeng bumalik anytime. And I don't really see the reason why bakit siya aakyat from this level to this level. Ano? 18% yan eh. But if you will see the turnover, wala halos yan, volume. Baka ilang shares lang yan eh. So kahit napilitin mong i-trade ito for trading purposes, dahil maganda nga yung galaw, how will you be able to buy shares? And malaki pang problema, how will you be able to sell? Okay? So right now, malabo yung prospects nito unless yung buying power mo limited lang sa mga ganon. Uh, you buy 10,000 shares at uh, a certain price and then magkano yun, mga 70,000 yun. You can trade this. Or anything higher, kung meron ang funds mo is around 500,000 to a million, mahirap bumili and mahirap magbenta. Unless magkaroon uli ng mga volume spikes, at least mga ganito man lang. Ano? But if you see, itong magmula na itong March, wala talaga. So, nobody's paying attention. No? Makit nga siya ng maganda, pero ilan-ilan lang siguro mga nakabili niyan. Ano? Few lucky souls. After dito, next niya is around 990s. No? Resistance. So, ito yung support. Pero bumalik nga, nag-below pa dun sa support eh. And sa top end naman, should be around 990. Okay? So medyo avoid muna dito unless magkaroon ng volume. You can trade pagka maliit lang yung pera mo kasi yun. Medyo makakabili ka at makakalabas ka. At anything higher than mga 500,000, mahirap bumili at lumabas dito. 100,000 shares, hindi mo mailalabas eh. Look at the volume sa Monday, the following days. Okay? Next, AEV. Okay. Boitis Equity Ventures. Tanggalin muna uli natin itong mga moving averages. Okay. AEB first quarter niya is 7.5 billion. And then second quarter, nag-drop, no? Malaking din na, pero it's still net income pa rin sila at 2.8 billion. Expected na yan, ano? Kasi yung AEB kasi is a holdings company, no? So madami silang mga sectors na pinapasok. Meron sila sa banking, meron sila sa power generation, yun yung pinakamalaki nilang business. Kaya gusto ko din ito dahil maybe magkakaroon sila ng problema sa collections, no? Power generating firm sila, no? Mga customers nila baka medyo magkaroon ng delay sa payments parang sa Meralco. But everybody's going to use their services kahit na mayroon pang pandemic. Okay, and then since we are opening up our economy, babalik yung demand sa power and dahil mag-open ang mga factories, so I see a good recovery for Aboitiz Equity Ventures. So tingnan naman natin, may decent volume coming in. Tingin ko mga foreign funds din ito, no? Because as a result of Converge IPO. Tingnan natin yung kanyang trading. Okay, mababa pa. Recently lang nag-start. Okay. Support. Around 42.85. Ayan yung support 1. Resistance dito na break na. So meron din dyan minor support. But I'm looking at this level. Look at the consolidation here and then yung consolidation dito sa top. So yan yung kanyang first resistance. Ano? So tingnan natin ang potential. Let's say you bought at the same price level as of close ng Friday. So maliit, 5.6. So tingnan natin yung next. Pwedeng targetin as this. Meron dito, no? Malaki-laki din ito pero so close, ano? So baka yan yung range ng unang resistance. I'm going to plot it here. Ito yung major. So I'll plot the resistance 2 at this level, 56. So if you bought here, around 46, you're looking at around 18%, not bad, kasi this is a blue chip stock. And bibigay ng mga magandang dividends yan, no? So pwede kang magbabad ng mga isang taon dyan, hoping for a recovery ng economy natin. Huh? So yan, nagbigay pa nga ng buying signal dito yung stochastics. So, may volume na kasama, kaya umakyat din siya ng maganda. From 42 to around 47. Okay, but ito yung buying range mo dapat dyan, 42 to mga this level. And then target mo to, and then next, mag-plot na lang kayo sa chart ninyo. So, ito yung mga safe na stock. Hindi ito mag-move or fluctuate ng napakabilis. But what is good is may foreign funds and may volume, or baka local institutions are also looking into this stock. Okay, next natin is SMPH, SM Prime Holdings. Okay, mayroon ding volume na pumapasok. So again, offshoot ulit ito ng mga foreign funds eh. It's like, pag okay, bili ako ng Converge IPO. Let's say ako yung BlackRock. No? Okay, lagyan mo din ako dyan sa SM Prime, lagyan mo din ako sa Jollibee. Ganun normally ang ginagawa ng mga foreign funds. So, ano bang meron sa SMPH? First quarter niya, 10.7 billion. Net income. Tapos second quarter, 2.1. Lumiit. Obvious naman yan, mall operations affected eh. Okay, pero SM is still SM. So, tingin ko yung cash balance niyan is strong and kaya nilang survive itong crisis. So, tingnan natin yung mga targets. So support is very clear dito sa mga 28. Okay. May resistance yan dito kaya lang na-break na. So support na rin yan at 32. So dalawa yung major support mo, 32 and 28. Ako, anytime na magkakaroon ka ng chance bumili sa levels na yan, magandang pulutin yan. Pero just in case, masustain itong rally, volume came in, lumaki pa yung volume, you will never see it go back to these levels. Pero pag numibis yung volume, dito ka uli mag-aabang. Okay? So that's around 28 to 32. Now, pagka nakabili ka naman at those levels, you're looking at ito, 38, 39, 38. Okay, so mga ilang percent yan. Dahil sa top end. 18%. Kung dito ka nakabili sa current prices, 11%. Not bad. So maganda yung return mo. Again, we don't see spectacular earnings, so watch out ka din sa developments ng company. Maganda lang dito sa SM Prime, kahit na may pandemic, regularly nagbibigay sila ng dividends. So napakaganda ng cash balance nito. Okay, so yan yung mga prospects natin. Ako, accumulate ako dito. I would even hold this for a longer period of time pag nakakuha ako between 28 to 32. Pwede nang ilaban ng long term yan or medium term. Yung tipong I'll buy at these levels and then wait for the recovery. Not advisable sa mga newbies yung ganong strategy, dahil you may be looking at around 1 year or more waiting period. Pero sa mga matatagal na sa stock market and ayaw ng masyadong mga malilikot na stocks, magandang option itong SM Prime Holdings. Okay, next stock natin is fruit. Gulat ako dito sa fruit. Ang daming naglabas ng mga research people. Ay meron. Tingnan natin. Ito na naman tayo. Broke out sa descending triangle. Ang descending triangle is a bearish pattern. So maganda yun, nag-broke out siya. So ibig sabihin, i-reverse niya yung trend. Ang problema, I don't see how it will sustain the breakout dahil walang volume na pumapasok. Okay, kung nag-breakout ka sa descending triangle, which is a bearish pattern, dapat may accompanying volume yan. Mataas dapat yung volume mo dyan. So para ma-sustain and ma-confirm mo yung reversal. So pwede kasing retracement lang din ito. Para ito, retracement ito. This one is retracement. Diba? So pwede din ito. Broke out. Excuse me. Retrace. Pero it will go back to its previous pattern na pababa. Now, is there any chance na mag-reverse talaga ng malaki, no? I tried checking sa PSE edge of anything positive, no? Except nag-submit sila ng report doon sa PSE with regards to proceeds. No? Problema, it's expansion ng network. I mean, how can you expand at this time, di ba? Mall-based again, itong Frutas Holdings, and then nakarely yan sa mga franchisee. And I'm sure, majority ng franchisee nila nalugi for the last couple of months. Madaming nagsara dyan. So kung hindi siya company-owned, kung anumang prutas store yung nakikita ninyo, malamang mag-fold up, di ba? So doon papasok yung funds sila. But then again, you have to wait. Kailan ba mag-recover ang economy na in the old glory days, no? Na punong-puno ang mga malls. Kasi mall-based ka eh. They don't have the, I don't think they have the distribution network na kagaya ng URC, San Miguel, and Agri-Northern na makikita mo yung products sa mga wet markets and even groceries. Kasi I don't see prutas or buko juice ng prutas sa palengke dahil mayroong local doon na nagbebenta ng ganun. So those are the things na medyo mahihirapan siya. No? Long term, pwede ka mag-ipon, nag-consolidate naman at these levels, around 1 peso to 1.10. Pero eto, yung breakout na to, pwedeng masustain yan kung mayroong mga magsasadyang i-sustain. And you know what I mean, dahil gumalaw ito eh. From this level, 104, umakit yan sa mga around almost 2 pesos, ano? Break siya dyan. Ang problema niyan, these people, some of them, hindi yan nakalabas. Dahil inabot din siya ng COVID-19 pandemic. So we saw the depreciation in prices ng March. So hindi nakalabas yan. So kung mayroong mga gustong lumabas dito, naturally, you will try to start something. Ang problema mo dito, baka umakit ito, pero bull trap. Meaning to say, akit siya, pero these people will be selling into you. No, yun yung reality sa stock market. Eh. Now, you may trade, makabili ka ng 110, 120, unahan mo magbenta tong mga nasa tuktok. Diba? I don't think they will be buying all the way to 2. Eh. Sila ang lalabas na. Kasi madami-dami bumili dyan. No? This is a good run. No? From 1 peso, umabot ng 2 pesos. That's 100% return. Diba? Kaya lang, a lot of people got stuck with it. No? Makikita nyo walang volume. Eh, oh. Or since March, walang volume until itong past few days. Diba? So, these people, wala pa itong mabentahan. Trickles of volume lang yan. Eh. So, ito, they broke out of the descending triangle. Baka magkaroon ng mga press release or mga recommendations sa mga brokerage. Umakit ng konti yan, but I don't think it will sustain. Dahil Kung walang ma-offer yung company na alternative, di ba? Kung mag-stick lang sila sa malls, I don't think overnight they can do a distribution network. And besides, kailangan ng short lang yung lifespan ng mga buko nila, yung mga fruit juices nila. And hindi naman yan yung para mga soft drinks. Sodas na will last couple of months. Mga fruit juices na, they pride themselves sa mga fresh juices eh. Which is good. Kaya lang, dapat yan, nandun ka sa mall and then you consume it there, di ba? So hopefully magkaroon sila ng ibang alternative, magkaroon ng mga delivery. So I'm sure they're trying to work their way out of that. But right now, unless you're willing to speculate, no, you may trade pero be very careful. Mayroong mga naipit dito. Yan ang mga kalaban mo. Kung di akit niyan, babatuhan ka ng babatuhan. Okay, so yan yung prospects natin sa fruit. Okay, ano pa ba yung mga stocks na ibang gusto ninyo? Kasi pinangako ko lang naman itong ito, Magnificent 7. URC, EBS, JFC, House, AEV, SMPH, and Fruit. Tingnan natin yung mga ibang request ninyo. Na ko lang sa ano. Okay. Huwag na yung dito, ang daming nagbigay na niyan eh. No? I mean, ang advice ko lang sa dito, just trade the developments. Okay. SSI. Okay, problema ng SSI, mga high-end yung mga binibenta nito. Tingnan natin yung chart. SSI Group. Habang consolidation nito. So trading-wise, dito na, pulot ka na sa mga piso. You can trade it 120, so that's 20% return. No? Doon yung range niya. Oh. You don't even have to plot it, kitang-kita naman eh. Pagka mayroong sigurong significant development sa company, you might see a breakout. Basagin niya itong mga 140s and pupunta siya dito sa mga 220s. Pero as of now, retail kasi ito, tas high-end eh. Madaming mga malls na nagsasara. Mga stores. So, just trade it. Ito lang. Piso, pulot ka. Penta ka 120, 130. Diba? So, tawag dyan, parang labas-masok ka lang. No, again, not for newbies, pero sa mga veterans, kayang galawin ito ng mga veterans na matatagal na sa market. Bibili at 1 peso and then sell at 120. Kasi sa newbie, pulot ng piso, sigurado ko di magbebenta sa 120 yan. Mag-aabang sa 2 pesos yan and you will be waiting for a long time. So, yun lang ang trading range ng SSI. Okay? Next. MAC. Tingnan natin itong MAC. Okay. Same thing. Trading lang din ito. Buy here at around 420, 410. Tapos sell ka sa mga 550 to 6 pesos. Not bad, di ba? You're looking at mga 25% return or higher pa nga ng konti. Pwedeng mag-benefit siya sa pag-open ng tourism, pero sa akin lang, mas madami pang ibang stocks na mas okay bilhin right now. Pero, again, trading-wise, nagbibigay siya ng magandang returns. So it's just a matter of picking it up at the right prices. So suggestion ko is itong mga 4 peso level, pulot, and then trade bago dumating, labas na bago dumating tong resistance at around 630. Which is, I think, in the process of happening now. No? Dapat nakapulot ka dito sa 4, labas ka dito. Okay? So although may significant volume na pumasok. But ito, nagbigay ng selling signal. So medyo toppish na siya dito. So unless masustain ito ng mga buying volumes, we will see it siguro mag-correct ng konti. Okay? After MAC, pa ba? GT cap. Okay. Wala sa watchlist ko. GT Capital. If you're following these stocks, make sure na from time to time you look at the ESE edge disclosures. No? Kasi mababasa ninyo yung mga developments sa companies doon. So here, karoon din ng buying and then market significantly. Siguro option din ito ng foreign funds na pumapasok ngayon sa atin. Again, which is good. Maganda. Nasa lower end pa to. Okay, so we have a support here at around 380s. Yan. Then resistance, which is tinitreten na niya ngayon. Ano? So pag nagkaroon ng mga volume to in the next few days, mabibreak yan. Maganda yung kanyang prospects, no? Pag na-break yan, kasi ito na yung next support, may minor resistance, may minor dito, 517. So ilang, ano yan, ilang percent return. Let's say you buy at current prices dito, sa level na to. So you're looking at around 14-15%, not bad. Ito yung next resistance niya, ito na eh. So maganda yung pag nag-full recover yung economy natin, it should go back to this level. Okay? Again, it will not happen overnight. But if you're buying blue chips, safe ito. To say na babalik siya dito, you're looking at 58%. So dito ang buying mo niyan. Starting here, current prices, and dito sa mga 380 levels. So diyan ka dapat pumupulot. Okay? Next. Wag na muna tayo mag-ani Green and IRC, no? Dahil palagi ko naman yung ina-update sa ano ko, sa social media ko, no? So makikita nyo naman yan regularly. Ito kay RCI may nag-request. Recently, ni-recommend ko ito na speculation, ano? I saw some volume kasi, kitang-kita naman ninyo. Pero tanggalin muna natin yung moving averages. Okay. No doubt, mayroong volume na pumapasok. And sa low pumapasok, which is good. So, plot natin to. Umakyat siya, nagbigay ng buying signal here and here. That is around 110. Umabot siya ng mga 126, no? So, tingin ko yan yung buying range mo. Around 110 to mga 130s, pwede pa nga. So ito 112 pala. Okay. Diyan. And dito, mga 126. So yan yung buying range mo. And dyan din naman pumapasok yung volume. Now, if it breaks out, we are looking at sa ganitong level. Mga 145. So yan yung resistance 1 mo. If you buy at these levels, now let's say sa current prices, 120s, you're looking at 20%, not bad. But on a better targeting ko ito. You're looking at around 49% at around 180. So ito dapat yung target mo. Okay, pero you buy at the right levels. Ito, 112. Itong resistance 1 ito 126 Then support 1 tong 112. So between these price levels, diyan ka dapat napulot. Then pwede mong targetin ito 145 and then 180. With the volume that is coming in, pwedeng ma-achieve yan. And if things doesn't work, well, nandiyan din yung cut loss mo sa mga 110. Or pwede mong antayin mo na talaga dahil lows na rin naman siya. Ang ano lang dito is pag walang pumapasok na volume, get out. Okay. Across and companies, tingin ko magandang turnaround dahil meron itong not mistaken, may hotel ito sa Tagaytay with the tourism opening up again. So pwede itong may speculate. Okay? Next. Ano pa ba? Nickel. Okay, tingnan natin si nickel. Wala ata sa ano ko. Sa watch list. Tingnan natin sa stock list. Nickel Asia ito. Umakit na. Okay. Umakit na to. It's forming some sort of a reverse head and shoulder, no? Ito, left shoulder, head, then right shoulder. May volume naman, no? So, i-trade na lang natin siya sa mga prices. Okay. So, ito yung first resistance niya at around 417, 420 siguro. $415. So, first resistance mo to. Hindi, 410 talaga. Yung talaga tumatama. 410. The next, $470 and $480. And then ultimate, things gets better talaga. Okay. We're looking at these levels. So I'm just plotting the prices dahil tingin ko this is a short-term trade. If you will like to see the fundamentals, again, do your homework, bisita kayo sa PSE Edge. So yan yung mga levels dyan. And then sa support, ito na yan, yung sa neckline niya, which is around 290s. Okay. Sakto, ayan, hanggang dito. And then next is around this level, 150. Malayo-layo na to. Major breakdown na pag umabot pa dyan. So this one has to hold itong 290s. Pwede kasi siya mag-correct pa eh. Tapish na rin siya dito. So itong level na to, pwedeng mag-consolidate. And then pagka umukay uli yung mga indicators niya, nag-cool down, ika nga, kasi medyo mataas ang ina-akyat niya right now. I'll see it breaking itong 420s, and then probably itong level na to. Pero with enough volume, kaya niyang umabot ng 6 pesos. Okay, so medyo speculative tong stock na to. So be very careful. Pag speculative, huwag kang masyadong magpapasok pag topish na yung prices. Abangan mo mag-pullback. Kasi usually nagka-consolidate naman yan and doon ka dapat pumupulot. Yung sinasabi nga nilang buy on dips. No? Pero yung buy on dips at crucial levels. Like this one, this is a crucial level, 348. And then ito, 290s. Okay? So yan ang prospect natin sa Nickel Asia. Ano pa ba? AGI, lagi ko naman yung pinipicture sa akin eh. So, wag na muna natin pag-usapan tonight. CNTF, okay, parang hindi ako masyadong familiar dito. Pero tingnan natin. So, ano ba yung CNTF? Malakas ang ulan. Yung CNPF, hindi ako familiar doon sa stock na yun. Kailangan search ko. CNPF. Century Food. Okay. Okay, hindi ako masyadong familiar. Okay. Ito. Market na rin siya. May decent volume. Okay, medyo topish ng tingin ko dito, no? Nasa top end na siya ng price range niya. From current levels, ito na lang yung pwede niyang puntahan na resistance. Okay, plot natin. And normally, mag-all-time high ang isang stock pagka mayroong major development, di ba? So unless may development siya, kung sino ba nagtanong nito? Si Petrich Polchu. No, kung meron kang alam na developments, pwede mong i-comment. Umakyat na siya. Dito ka dapat bumibili ng consolidation niya dito. Between April to July. Okay, so this only proves na kami mga broker, minsan may nakakalusot din sa amin. Hindi ko napansin ito. Na pwedeng isa sa mga reason, no? Kasi century food dito no? Baka nagkaroon din siya ng magandang revenues nung pandemic. Lockdowns, dahil Dilata binibili ng mga tao, no? So, check ninyo yung developments. Pero ito yung mga key prices niyan. Para, ang suggestion ko dito, wag na munang humabol dahil nasa top end na siya. So, abang tayo sa mga consolidation and pullbacks. Pero overall, maganda yung kanyang formation. I mean, look at this volume coming in. So, active yung market sa kanya. Okay, from current prices as of Friday, 790. Ito yung sunod mo na resistance. So, 1890 for a 5 or 5.5% return. So parang hindi masyadong rewarding na, no? Pumasok. Pag magpo-pullback naman siya, first support niya is at 17. So bababa siya ng mga 5.5% din. Same sa upside. Second support, ito, 1620s. So pwede kang mag-abang siguro dyan, ano? If you really want to buy this stock. Kasi medyo topish na siya. Ngayon, kung meron talagang major development, ano, pwede niyang i-break ito and then mag-establish ng bagong high, no? Bagong exit high. Pero I'll keep it at these price levels muna. Diba? So kung fresh position, I will not buy it at current prices. Abang ako dito sa mga pwedeng or possible pullbacks na gagawin niya. No? Okay, I'll study this company. Tingnan ko yung mga fundamental niya and I'll try to feature it sa social media. Medyo hindi ko na napansin yung move neto. Okay? So tingin ko naman na satisfy ko na yung mga request. Okay, ARIT, medyo wala pa masyado tayong mapaplat eh. Kailan lang yan eh. No? Ang problema sa ARIT eh, panay utang. Okay, so ang nangyayari, nag-raise ng funds yung Ayala. Inakarga nila dito sa ARIT, which is good kasi pinapasa nila sa mga shareholders. For them, pero sa shareholders ng ARIT, medyo hindi dahil puro utang ang lumalabas. Okay? Gaming stocks, okay, si Ed Pablo, no? Siguro separate, gagawin ko to ng separate na video reaction kasi madaming mga stocks na nasa gaming. Totoo yan, dahil mag-open ng tourism, so part ng tourism aspect yung gaming natin. Okay, pero I'll do it on a separate video reaction. Okay, so tingin ko naman nagawa na natin lahat ng request ninyo. Again, hopefully nakatulong uli ito. And watch out sa mga susunod, no? Kasi madami pa yan. Medyo na-late ako ng gawa. I attended the birthday party kasi kahapon. So kaninang umaga may hangover pa ako. Hintay ka muna bumaba bago ako gumawa. Ang good news lang, pagka may hangover ako, minsan maganda yung batting average ko sa mga predictions. Okay, so again, this is just a trading guidance. So I suggest na study ninyo mabuti yung mga prices na diniscuss natin tonight and then counter check yung sa mga development sa fundamental naman. Ano? Again, sa pagdating sa fundamental, just go to PSE Edge. Diba? Tapos basa-basa din ng mga news items, news articles. Okay, so hopefully I get to see you again sa mga susunod na edition ng FMSays. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button para pagka meron kaming mga updates, automatic mano-notify kayo ng YouTube. So, thank you and God bless.